All right, guys, I gotta tell you, man. I am never surprised by some of the things that we see on TikTok nowadays that are just too juicy not to respond to, right? Because it's so ridiculous, and this might be one of the more ridiculous, but at the same time, sad TikToks that I have seen in a long time, involving a woke TikTok mother who goes by the name of Sarah. And she is raising a baby, right? What appears to be a newborn by the name of Bennett. And apparently she is worried about Bennett being a white male. So therefore, she's trying to teach her baby not to be a white male. Because apparently white males are inherently awful. Take a look.
Hi there, my name is Sarah.
This little cutie is my son Bennett.
As you can see, my son is a white male, so here are some books that I bought to help prevent him from growing up to be awful. Starting out strong, we have C is for consent. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's a picture book that goes into detail about consent with your body, with family. Along that same note, we have Will Ladybug Hug. Teaches the same kind of concept and in a more childish way about a ladybug who is hugging his friends. He even has one friend who doesn't like hugging. So this one is called Only for Me. Also, same concept, teaching kids about consent and things that feel comfortable with their body. Because I'm raising a feminist, we've got A is for Awesome, 23 inspirational women. Next, we have I Clean Like Daddy. There's even a page in the end where the whole family is cleaning together to show that it's not just mom and sister's job. Finally, we have Except When They Don't, a book about boys and girls liking whatever they want, regardless of their gender.
Wow, incredible. The first thoughts that came to my mind when I saw that was, where is this child's father? Because she is raising a simp, right? She's raising a future simp, okay? We already got a simp problem in this country, okay? They're already raising our young kids to be LGBTQ woke BLM activists, and now they're also trying to raise them to be simps as well too, right? She's raising her son to be a feminist, right? Incredible stuff. But you know what I find to be the most confusing about all this, okay, and you see this a lot, okay, with woke liberal women whom claim to hate white men so much. I'm like, okay, if white men are so terrible, right, they're so awful, why in the world did you sleep with a white man, right, to make a white baby? Because again, if you're so concerned about your child being a white male, why did you sleep with one and make a child with one? I don't understand. I don't get it, right? Again, this is what blows my mind. It seems like the people that are so against white males, they love getting their backs blown out by white males. I don't get it, right? Whether we talk about Don Lemon, AOC, Kamala Harris, right? The list goes on and on and on and on. Behind every woke white male hating liberal, there's a strong white male giving them the great white pipe. Right? Like, I'm just saying. That's what it seems like. The liberals that hate white males so much always has a strong white male that they're going home with every night to be dominated by. And then they want to complain about white supremacy, right? Again, it really blows my mind. It really does. Okay. Furthermore, what she's getting at here, okay, is that white males are inherently awful, right? They inherently are bad people, right? And I find it amazing how there are people on the left who will praise this. They would say, oh, this person's so woke. They're an ally to our movement, okay? These same people, if somebody, right, was to say that, hey, you know, this black baby, right, or this baby of color, this so-called baby of color, is inherently awful, right, simply in virtue of their skin color, you would call that racist, right? But for whatever reason, this is not called racist. It is not racist to say that white people are inherently awful because of their skin color. It seems to me that you can get away with saying anything that you want about white people, regardless of how racist it is, regardless of how bigoted it is. It doesn't matter simply because they're white. It is open season on white people, okay? It's also open season on males, right? That's what it seems like too, because not only is she disappointed in having a white baby, it also seems like she's disappointed in the baby being male. Which, hey, when it comes to the sex of the baby, she can't really control that, right? But she can definitely control the skin color. But why are you teaching your baby to hate themselves, right? To hate themselves because of inherent characteristics that they can't change, right? Sounds to me like we need to get child protective services involved, right? Because again, teaching your child self-hate, in my opinion, is dangerous, right? You shouldn't teach your child to hate themselves because of their skin color or because of their genitals, right? I'm just saying. Men are not inherently bad people. White people are not inherently bad, okay? And it is extremely sad when you see a mother trying to imply that their child may be a domestic abuser, a sexual abuser, right? He may grow up to be a sexual abuser simply because of their race and their sex, okay? I think that in and of itself is child abuse, right? You're actually the real abuser here, right? You're the real abuser, okay? Which again is ironic because you're trying to teach your child not to be an abuser, but you're abusing your child in pursuit of teaching your child not to be an abuser, right? Again, I find this fascinating. I find it hilarious and amazing how this works. Except it's not actually really hilarious because it's sad, right? I feel bad for this baby. Child Protective Services should be watching this woman's TikTok, and her father should come and take custody of the child, right? Just from posting this TikTok, okay? Clearly, there's some issues going on here when you are teaching your child to hate themselves because of inherent characteristics that they were born with. Again, that's not acceptable for any other race of people, right? Or women, right? If I said, hey, I don't like my daughter because she's a woman and she might grow up to be a garden tool, people will be like, you're sexist, right? They'd say all types of stuff, okay? They call me a bigot, all types of stuff, right? So if I can't say that, right? If you can't say that so-called babies of color are inherently bad because of their skin color, then why should you be able to say it about white male babies, right? I don't get it. I understand. But, this person here is virtue signaling for brownie points, right? No pun intended. She's virtue signaling here. And again, this is virtue signaling to the point of abuse, right? This is not okay. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.